Hello, friends. Good morning and welcome to this Daily Flow 10-minute mornings practice. My name is James. So our theme for this week is grounding. One of my colleagues says, and I have directly stolen, that every shape starts with the mat. Feeling your grounding down, no matter how fancy, no matter how simple, we start here. We start by engaging down into the mat and allow that to support the posture. So with that in mind, come to your comfortable seat. Peel the fleshy part of your glutes away from your sits bones and see if you can find that firm seat. If you can't, or if your low back is rounding, so if you're here at all, then sit up on something, a cushion, a towel, a block, anything that gets you a little bit up on the front edge of your sits bones. It matters. Place a hand on your heart and one on your stomach. Close your eyes just for a moment. Be curious about any points of contact you have with the floor beneath you and start to energize a little more firmly down. Feel as though those sits bones are getting a bit wider. And then can you cultivate a sense of lifting up from between the seat, so you're both pressing down and lifting up. As you do that, you'll feel your core start to engage a bit. You'll feel a sense of zipping up maybe in the front body, a lengthening in the space between the ribs and the pelvis. Can you get a little longer? Inhale. Exhale. Float your hands overhead. Reach nice and long, relax the shoulders, but lift up from the armpits. Inhale. As you exhale, take a bend to your right. Send your right hand to the floor beside you. Reach the left hand over. Use that right hand, dragging the mat behind you. Help to rotate your chest a little more towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, and then just sort of sweep that left arm down and walk it across. Nice and long, and then the left hand will arrive and you'll float the right arm up. Using the left hand, traction the mat behind you. Look up underneath the right arm. Feel the even grounding of both sits bones. Inhale. Exhale, sweep that right arm down. Come to the center, tent your fingertips, get longer, and then fold forward. Now, how far forward you fold will have everything to do with how your low back and hips feel today. So don't feel like you have to go all the way to the floor, but some of you will. Take a breath and then walk your hands back, sort of roll yourself up to sit. Bringing your hands onto your knees, lift your heart, find a sense of a cow back, lengthen the spine, and then find a sense of a cat back, round the spine. Coming back to your neutral, find that grounding down and that lifting up. Lean back, change the cross of your legs if they're crossed so that the other foot is on top or the other shin is in front. Firm your seat. Float the arms. Lengthen through the waist. Relax the shoulders, but energize through the armpits. So the shoulders will come up, but you're not pushing them. Inhale. Exhale the left hand to the floor beside you. Energize the right fingertips up and over. Then use that left hand. Traction. Find your twist. Inhale. As you exhale, sweep that right arm down, walk it long. The longer out in front of you, we're looking for that length, that little bit of stretch. And then the right hand will arrive. You can sweep the left arm up. Right hand is dragging the mat behind you. Finding a twist, opening the left side body. Inhale. Exhale, then bring that left arm around, big stretch. Walk it forward, tent the fingertips, get long, and then bow. Walk yourself up to sit. Extend your legs long in front of you. Flex your feet, peel the fleshy part of your glutes away from your seat again. Flex the feet, and then bring the right knee in, nice and close. Step the right foot so that it's about as wide as your hip, and then square your heart towards the left foot. Float the right arm, and then start to reach the right arm forward, forward, forward. It's gonna land somewhere. It might come to the foot, it might come to the shin, it might come to the mat. But Use the right elbow against the right shin to get a little longer, and then fold a bit more. Tent your fingertips on the mat, framing that left leg. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, roll a bit forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen. Now firm the right foot down more. Some folks will hold the left foot. Some might wrap that right arm around the right shin and capture it in the left hand behind. Marijasana. Plant down in the right foot. Energize the heart. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Release all of that. Step the right foot over the left thigh. Float the arms overhead again. Now rotate your ribs to your right, sweeping that left elbow, maybe outside the left thigh, or maybe just give the left leg a hug. Right hand is nice and close. Get taller. Twist a bit more deeply. Inhale. Exhale. And take a counter twist to your left. Coming back to center, you'll organically have a figure 4 shape. So just bend the left knee, sit the left foot on the floor. Playing your hands under your shoulders, lift your heart. Again, it's very tempting here to round the low back. So instead, use your hands to press your heart forward. Use the left foot to firm that down. Use the seat to anchor and lift. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale, release all of that. Extend your legs, give them a little shake. We'll just do those things on the other side. Start by bringing the left foot in. It's about in line with the outside of your seat. And then flex the right foot. Sit up tall. I'm already thinking about it, just unconsciously use my left hand to help rotate my chest more towards my right foot. So you want to fold directly over that right leg. Float the left arm up. Get nice and long. Inhale. Exhale. Think go forward more than down. Forward, 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 forward. And the hand goes where it goes. None of us is perfectly symmetrical, so allow this side to be different if it wants to be different. Then just take your hands on either side of that right leg. In a little spinal undulation. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, bow. Round yourself up, look forward. Fold deeply. Last time, inhale. Exhale, now bring that left tricep to the left shin and use that energy to guide your heart further forward and maybe wrap around, catch your bind. Remember, binds are always in service of deepening a posture, not changing it. So if you have to contort a shoulder or if it feels like strained, then I wouldn't do it. Or you can hold a towel between your hands. Just make your arms longer. Take another breath. Exhale. And then come up to sit. Untangle yourself. Step the left foot over the right thigh. Again, firm down in that foot. Firm down in your seat. Float the arms. Lengthen from your seat and take your twist. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to center. You're in your figure 4. Step the right foot in. I'm rotating my palms outward just a little bit so I can open up the shoulders. Sitting up tall. Take any round out of the low back. Take any convex round. You want that lumbar curve. Lift the heart. About 3 breaths. Feel the breath moving in that space. Feel the firmness of your connection to the floor. And then let all of that go. Give your legs a little shake. Come back to your seat. Close your eyes. You might bring a hand to your heart and one to your stomach again. As always, we end our time by envisioning our day unfolding before us. Where will you ground? Where are your steady points? On what can you rely? Together we take a deep inhale and exhale. The light that is in me bows to, honors, and is very grateful for the light that is in you. Namaste. as always, thank you so much for your time and your practice. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share, do all of the things that one asks people to do on YouTube. And be sure to leave a comment, ask questions. Let me know if there's something specific you'd like to address in future practices. I'd love to make this a two-way conversation as we build this community together. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for spending some part of it with me. Namaste.